Meadow, and we're headed where?
Kearsarge Pass, so we can go into Independence, California.
Yeah, Onion Valley, here we come.
Yes, so this is going to be about a 5 or 6 day section, and it's going to be some pretty cold weather. And once we get to Kearsarge Pass, we actually have to hike 7.5 miles out to a campground where we can hopefully maybe get a ride that's 30 minutes from a town.
So here's the quick and dirty on that.
Let's go. So we've already recorded a lot of F moments related to it being like 15 degrees and just freezing cold and everything's horrible. So I want to take a moment just to appreciate, like, I mean, we are in pure beauty. It is just gorgeous everywhere. So even when we're feeling miserable about the cold, it's just, it's like, ah, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's just really pretty. A plus.
So this is the Evolution Creek and the Evolution area of the Sierra mountain range, and it just looks like it would be awesome for fishing. I was thinking about before we got to the Sierras whether or not to get a Tenkara fly fishing rod and my fishing license, and I opted not to do that. But what that's making me decide is that I really want to come back here sometime to go fly fishing. So let me know if there's anybody that wants to go fly fishing with me sometime down the road.
All right, we are up here at Muir Pass, and you see the Muir Emergency Shelter behind us. It's named after John Muir, the famous naturalist and writer. This is the first of 4 back-to-back 12,000 foot passes that we are going to come across, and this is the highest we've been so far, and the trail is Sobos. Yeah, so we got a tough couple of days ahead of us. Whew. Cuff double. Good job, me. Mather Pass. Oh. The other cuff tuple of passes include Pinchot Pass and Glen Pass. Alright, our bucket is frozen again, and I gotta smash it.
Smash it!
Ice, baby.
Too hot.
Too cold. All right. Oh, mostly water.
Yay!
So, kind of a random A+ moment. You see this sleeping bag? It's not soaking wet with our hot breath juice. It's been so cold that as we sleep at night, our breath just kind of condenses on the sleeping bag and it gets wet and gross. But it's not. It's all poofy and dry. Yay! A+ breaking spot. We're in Kings Canyon National Park. We just got here and it is beautiful, and it's actually really warm out, so I love it. Oh, we haven't done video of our candy burritos in a while, but we've been upping our game. Ruben has put habanero cheddar on there, some Reese's Pieces, and is now going to also put some M&Ms. Kids at home, this is not healthy. Only Thruhikers should eat this. Do not tell your moms to make this for you for your snack.
But it's very clean water.
Fine.
It's a little bumblebee that really seems to like my phone and stuff. Where'd you go, little bumblebee? You hiding out in my clothes? Hello. Ooh. Eee. No. I don't like.
So you see that waterfall behind me? I almost didn't even stop to take a picture or look at it because that's just what we see out here. Like every 5 minutes. Yeah, it's pretty. A+.
One of the amazing things about this section is that we were 6 days without cell service and really without sign of people other than the trail. So that's been pretty cool.
Lived in a hotel, and we got a package from my mom. Whee!
Ooh,
Oh
that's
my
it.
God! What? This is fancy stuff.
Chicken.
What is?
Summer sausage.
What? Ooh, oranges.
Ooh, pretzels.
Oh, happy birthday, brownies. I want to eat those.
Figs.
Oh, this is the best, Mom. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thanks. It's 15 degrees outside.
It's cold.
It's so cold.
Actually, it was 15 degrees inside the tent.
Oh, that means it was like 10 degrees outside the tent. Snow! Snow! It is just so cold. It's like a special kind of misery to get up and hike in 15-degree weather. It's just toes frozen, fingers frozen. I like to put this over my face because my nose is frozen, but then it's wet from my hot breath. And that freezes. Everything's frozen. Brr. So it's so cold that our water is actually frozen inside our bladder straws. Our inflatable mattress, you know, we fill up with air from our mouths, basically, and it has ice inside it. These are like icicles inside it from where from where our hot breath is like frozen. Boo. So every morning I wait as long as possible before blowing the first snot rocket, which is, you know, because once you break the seal, man, that's not stab. It is a constant running fluid mess. This morning we have to do 2 major passes in the same day, and we've been really slow, so we're getting up really, really early and heading out. We're very excited that we're up at 4:30. We're not excited. So talk about your temps.
Well, they were doing really good, and they're a lot more comfortable until they kind of blew out. So
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, we're not quite at 500, but so my shoes have gotten to the point where it hurts if I hit a stone with that. So I'm going to try putting and I did this with my first pair of Ultras, putting my water shoes inside to provide a little extra support to see if I can get these 40 miles.
That's tough. Need more oxygen. Okay, almost there. This week, some very special kindergartners from Ohio have sent us some questions. 1. How do you keep from falling off the trail? So walking along an edge can be difficult, children, but it's really a lot wider than you think. Lunar's not going to fall, are you? Ah! And the truth is, those look scarier than they are. The real baddie out here is this kind of walking on these rocks where you can't take any step for granted. You just have to be really, really careful. That's gnarly stuff right there.
Number 2, where do you go to the bathroom? Well, pretty much anywhere is the answer, but there are some considerations that we take with regards to leave no trace principles. So we want to make sure that beautiful water like that behind us doesn't get disturbed, so we want to do it away from that. We want to do it away from the trail and away from other people, because we want to respect other people while we're out here. So when it's time to go number 2 on the trail, what I'm looking for is a spot kind of like this, where I've got some tree cover, got some tree cover. I've got some rocks I can get behind. There's some good soil that's nice and easy to dig in. And it's not near a campsite. Now that's just for me specifically because I don't want to dig up somebody else's poo. That would just be wrong.
Sometimes you find these in campgrounds and parking lots, and we do a happy fun dance.
3. How do you charge your phones?
Well, we have a battery bank. This is my favorite battery bank. I'm currently charging my phone. As you can see, the cord is going all the way up to what I'm recording with. And I like this especially because it usually only empties out about 2 out of the 4 dots here. You can hardly see the lights there. In 6 days, so it lasts forever. And this is a solar panel so that it trickle charges. It starts to get a little bit of charge from the sun. And it's great. And I love it.
Number 4, what animals have you seen? We've seen a lot of animals, but some of them are faster than we can catch on video. Here's a marmot. We've also seen some other furry critters like pikas, and reptiles like rattlesnakes, and amphibians like frogs. Look at them.
So cute.
And of course we've seen birds like grouse. And Canada jays, they like to steal your food. And ptarmigan, spelled with a P, believe it or not. Of course, we've seen lots and lots of deer, but these were the only 2 bucks we saw fighting.
And we think this was a bear.
Yeah, maybe it's a bear.
It was definitely a bear.